tapping that L button. This one gave me a little bit of a struggle.
I just love those little characters. Like,
don't drop the doll.
She's like, what is happening?
The doll just falls off. Oh no! Welcome back to some more of VIII Lacrimosa of Donna. Alright, so in the last episode, we explored the depths, and we found Io, and she's like, what's behind this door? And it's just like, you know what? I don't know what's behind this door. And now we're approaching, and it's just like, the door is sealed, and Io's like, poop. And Donna's like, well, the door's sealed. Nothing we can do.
Guess that means we should go now.
Yep. Nobody's home. Let's get going. Only the virtuous may enter. So basically this is a gameplay thing. You have to gather a lot of virtue to access the next floor. And Donna increases virtue by doing side quests.
Yep.
Well, there we go.
I still am just like, yo!
Yeah, collect essence. Complete side quests and collect a lot of essence. And you can access the next floor.
Yes.
So there we go. Alright, Io, let's take you home.
It was me! Io!
You thought it was her, but it was me, Io.
It's even better with the deep voice. Just coming from that little girl.
I didn't think I was gonna lose this bad at hide and seek. Looks like I'm the champion today. I'm gonna challenge you again tomorrow.
You're like 15. Those little kids are like 7.
Yep. Hey, gotta take your small victories. Looks like I'm the champion of hide and seek.
Oh my god.
There's 7. Shh, don't you take this from me.
And that just made me think of 2 different things. So, the first one is a sign. So it's a picture of a sign, and it says, fight kids with diabetes.
Yeah.
And it's like, well, I'm not in my fighting shape, but I'm sure I could take them.
Okay.
And then the other one... Oh my god, I think I just lost it.
Oh,
Son of a
no.
bitch.
Well, it'll come back to you.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, Io's gonna tell us a scary story about the immortal guardian. So he was like, nope, don't like scary stories, nope.
Donna's like, thanks, but I have a lot of shit to do. May I leave, please?
Mia and Sia are like those two guys you see that like the one does not get afraid of ghosts at all. And the other one's just
yeah.
like, oh my god, what was that?
From BuzzFeed. I freaking love them.
And like the one like purposely does like little things just to freak out the other.
I love it. Did you fart? I farted. I didn't do it on purpose.
You scared me. There we go. Twins hide and seek. Virtue increased.
Yay. I think it'd be better if you left now.
Oh, I'm not little. Don't let my looks deceive you. Yes, mother. Io just goes, you're not my mom.
You can't tell me what to do.
Turns around in a flash.
Adol, wait for me.
Adol's like, you got until my alarm goes off.
I know. Meanwhile, he is like tossing and turning. Hurry up!
Could you imagine if every time we went to sleep, there was another character from like the distant past
That couldn't go to sleep until we woke up.
Yeah. Oh, those poor fucks. If they were bound to you, it'd be like, I'm gonna take a nap. No, not a nap.
They'd...
Oh boy, another tree bridge.
One person is narcoleptic, the other person can't go to sleep.
Our destinies are entwined.
Sorry, Donna had to find this little girl in a cave. She wouldn't come out.
It's really cool how like it's not just the branches aren't forming a bridge.
Yeah.
They're like taking the rubble to like repair the bridge.
Yeah.
To be like, all right, we've got this held.
Well, basically, it prevented the bridge from falling.
In the first place, I got you. All right, here we go. The Temple of the Great Tree. So now, and you can only do this with certain crystals. It takes me a while to realize this. So I think in the next episode, it's just like, oh, right, it's specific crystals. Because I'm just like, I want to go play as Donna. What button do I press?
Well, I think I was like brushing my teeth or something, and you were like, so do all crystals take you to the past? It's like, excuse me? And yes, do they all take you to the past? It's like, no, only certain ones. Oh.
Damn it.
Toothpaste falling out of my face.
Well, I mean, now I'm thinking of your context where it's just like, do all crystals take you to the past? I'm like, it depends on how many you take.
Yeah?
Well, that depends on the dose.
I feel like those would take you to the future.
Yeah, they would. Marty, we gotta go back to the future. You take crystals, you're not dealing with Doc, you're dealing with fucking Rick.
Right?
Ah, jeez, Morty.
Well, here we are. I love it. We're currently watching Black Clover.
Mm-hmm.
And we have a Loxia character.
Yes, we do. In every sense of the word. Yes. The official term is tsundere.
Okay.
Tsundere.
Okay.
And it is a character trope, usually a female, of someone who comes off as like very standoffish, but secretly like there's just a wall there. They're actually secretly like very affectionate and like they're
nice. They're just
so it's just like I don't like you, and then through the course of the story they fall in love. Just got to break down the wall.
What are you doing?
Really tapping that L button. This one gave me a little bit of a struggle.
I just love those little characters. Like,
don't drop the doll.
She's like, what is happening?
The doll just falls off. Oh no!
I just picture Adol SpongeBob screaming.
Ah! Where's the grill?
Ooh, this is gonna be a big one.
Yeah. I had to pant a couple times. I was like... and then it went back down. I was like, no, please don't!
Oh, you're so close, you little fishy meter.
Mash A and then hit the button. My L stick at this point was like, you keep doing this and I'm just gonna fly off the controller. The worst controller that I've went through so many controller sticks is my GameCube.
Yeah.
Because of Smash Melee. Like, just the way combat works in Smash.
That was a lot of work for a salmon.
Yes, it was. We're going to try Sahad this time, see if we have an easier time. But in Smash Brothers, it's the direction you're pointing the control stick and a button. And that's how you do, like, a different move. So, like, over B, up B, down B,
Okay.
And when you're doing them like rapid fast, those controllers wear a lot. And I played Smash Brothers a lot with my cousins, with my friends, with my sister. I played Smash Brothers quite a bit. And Melee was the one that I played the most. I think the one I come close in second is Ultimate, which is the newest one. But yeah, I've gone through quite a few GameCube controllers.
See, I don't have good control to like deal that way. Mm-hmm. So I just
Ah, okay. I see what you're doing. See, right now I'm trying it, and I'm just like, I can't go back to the past. Huh. Oh, well. We'll try later. We're wasting precious YouTube minutes. Which are less precious when we're doing streaming. Check this out. So we got, like, the little kangaroo guys. Retinies. This area has a bunch of mammal enemies. And they also, like, surprise attack you. They come from the background just swinging.
I know, I like when they all drop from the ceiling.
Doing their nasty jump attacks.
Like, how long were they up there for?
Just like, got any threes? Go fish. Wait.
They hear the door open and they're like, hurry up,
We
get
have
your
company.
places.
We have company. Places, everyone. Haha. Yeah, immediately they come in with a jump attack. So you gotta be careful. They don't really do sneak attacks, they do It's just like, whoop. I saw that arrow coming a mile away.
Thank you, Blinken.
What? Did you say
said that?
something?
How'd you do that?
There we
I
go.
heard that arrow coming a mile away. Thank you, Blinken. What? Who's there? Who said that?
Alright, so the way this temple works is we have to find those mechanisms to open doors. Because otherwise they're sealed by a magic energy. Ah, great.
There, I know
the floor
this
gave away.
I was just gonna say, there's a little hole there. You can crawl through the wall.
Mm-hmm. And what would this be?
I wonder what this was room... I wonder what this room was used for.
Speed. Marker. Take two.
All the time.
Aw, it was Donna's room.
It's normal sized for Donna.
Fee, fi, fo, fum, who lived here? Hey now.
Aww.
Be nice. I'm gonna sleep in Donna's bed.
I mean, did you see it though? It's been a while.
Yes, it has. You should change your mattress, because after years, mattresses desaturate. I need to order my pillow. For Adol's poor little head.
Aw.
This is another area that turned out to be a lot shorter than I thought it would be. Like, I went in here, I'm just like, oh, here we go, the Temple of the Great Tree. I'm ready for it. And then, like, 2 doors later, I'm just like, oh.
Meanwhile, I'm like, wow.
3 doors down, there's a
Wow.
boss. I'm like, well, shit.
I'm like, I want to see this and
Whoa, we got
this
the big
and
one.
That's new, and what's this over here? And you're like, you've been here 7 times. I'm like, whoa.
It's just as amazing as the first time I've been here.
When you have ADHD and short-term memory issues.
When you have ADHD, every game is open world.
Yeah, pretty much.
Wow, they put so much design into these levels. They're so large. Well, do they ever end? Yeah, right here.
God damn it.
Oops. Yep, so we do the right seal, and then we just got the left seal. And then that's pretty much it. You go through that door and you face your boss. Oh god. Don't want to get hit by that thing.
Can you tell if the cat is going to scratch my face off? Or if she's still enjoying being petted?
I'm gonna scratch his face off.
Face off.
Here we go.
Well, because she's all snuggly with me, and
Nice.
I'm letting her because she's nice and warm.
Snug as a bug in a rug.
That she is.
Whoa, 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 whoa. I was focusing on those two. This guy just came screeching from the darkness.
Right?
Is no. Oh. Oh, okay. When the big one slams down, I could be stunned for a little bit.
Ooh.
I was just like, get up, Adol. Why are you just standing there? It's just like, I'm out of wind.
Adol's like, 1 second. I can't breathe.
I got the wind knocked out of me. If I had any air in my lungs, I'd scream at you.
Oh my god. Have you ever had the wind knocked out of you?
Yes.
Oh my god. The first time it happened, I thought I was dying.
Yeah, the first time it happened, I was swinging on the monkey bars, missed, and just slammed right directly on my back. And I was like, uh-oh.
See, that's at least like a normal way. Mine, like, I don't even know. There was
That's normal. Oh.
because I feel so stupid. Like, there was this hill,
Try me.
and my mom's minivan at the time was parked at the bottom of the hill.
Mm-hmm.
And me and a couple other kids were like running around playing while my siblings were playing baseball.
Right.
And we were running towards the car.
All right.
And it was like, I don't know if you guys did the like, I got there first, you know.
Yeah.
So it was like a mix of that and chicken. Of like who's gonna get there first,
I have a
and
feeling
then they're
I know where
starting
this
to
is
like
going.
slow down, and I didn't, and I
didn't.
just like body slammed the minivan,
It's like a huge
Like-
dent in the minivan.
like full speed running down a hill, body slammed this minivan, and it just like knocked me straight back, and the kids were like, "Oh my god!" And I was like, "Can you get my mom?" like I thought I was dying. I was like, "This is it."
Game over.
I got there first though.
Well, that's good. What did it cost you? Everything. Did you do it? Yeah. Hang on. Did you do it? Yes. What did it cost you? Everything.
Yeah, pretty much. But I mean, like, how dumb is that to be like, oh, I was running down a hill and I ran full force into a minivan?
Yep.
Like,
Yeah, that's pretty derp. Alrighty. Oh, look at this statue. Oh, that one's torn to shreds. But this one's so cool. It almost looks alive.
the only other time I knocked the wind out of myself was also super embarrassing. I was at a club in Chicago and was drunk because club.
Mm-hmm.
And I went to the bathroom, and it was kind of like a nicer club, so they had like a bathroom attendant, and you know, it was nice.
Mm-hmm.
And I had slipped on the floor. There was no water on the floor.
I just slipped.
I just slipped.
Okay.
And like one of those cartoon style like feet from under you type slips, and landed smack on my like back.
Mm-hmm.
So like my butt hit first and then my back. And I was like, oh god. So the attendant is like trying to help me up, like, oh my god, are you okay? Are you okay? And then all these drunk girls are like, oh my god, are you okay?
Oh god.
And if you've ever seen like 4 or 5 drunk women trying to help another drunk woman stand up,
No, I haven't.
they're falling over.
Good point.
But at the time, on my cell phone, I had an OtterBox, like one of those like old school intense OtterBoxes, and it was in my back pocket. I had the deepest bruise I've ever had in my life
Oh.
from falling on the OtterBox.
Oh wow.
It was embarrassing because then I had to be escorted back out into the club to find my friends. And they were like, are you okay? And I was like, yeah, I just can't breathe.
Brother.
They were like, all All right, I think it's time to go.
Yep, and that's what we call having a good time. Oh, damn. He's like, I got a weapon for each and every one of you fuckers. Now, this one's cool. He's like, if you took Jurassic Park with Shiva.
Yeah.
Or, Asura, I think is the other one that has, like, the multiple arms.
I don't remember.
It's either Asura or Shiva.
I know Shiva has
Like, numerous arms and, like, a
multiple
weapon in
arms.
each arm. It's like a great warrior. Come on, get in there, Sahad. Oh god, we eat Hummel. we need to attack from a range, because this enemy has quite the range himself. Yeah, this is Brachian. And look at that. Stylish little flash moves. Saving my ass.
yeah.
Oh, well.
as he whips around like
Got smacked by that one. It's just like, haha, I dodged your spear. I dodged your sword. Oof! Didn't anticipate the
But I
tail.
like that his weapons are similar to Donna's weapons.
Yeah. Yeah, especially the two, like, right at the top.
Yeah.
They're very similar to Donna's. Like, his lower arms got, like, these spears, these long spears. Well, no, they're swords. He just uses them like spears, because it was...
Well, because it looks like they're spears, but also swords
Gotcha!
around the hand.
Spear swords. Sword spears.
That would make a really cool, like, weapon. So, almost like brass knuckle style. You would hold on to, like, the hilt.
Okay.
And then to have the sword. So, it's like if you, like, for, like, close combat. And then to have, like, your...
Yeah.
But
I know what you mean.
I don't know the terms.
People listening like Fado is just like, yeah, sure.
The pokey part.
The pokey part, yeah. You stab him with the pointy end.
Right, Jon Snow.
That's how you do it. Stab him with the pointy end. Alrighty. So Brachian, we took him down. And now right through here is the sole purpose of this entire story. But also the start of like 20 questions.
Yep.
Great tree of origins.
But here we are. The Great Tree of Origin.
Aww.
It's huge.
Yeah, look at the size of that thing.
Someone has never seen the Redwood Forests.
Go see for yourself what's at the base of the tree.
Okay, so Thanatos knows what's there.
Way to not help Thanatos. He's like, not my bitch, not my problem.
Basically. He's just like, go take a look. You wouldn't believe me if I told you. But yeah, I was just like, oh. Oh, is that... Yeah, that's Donna. What's she doing in a tree? Asleep in a tree. And then I'm just like, alright, I guess, yeah, I have a lot of questions. Like, the only other thing I can think of is, like, when you play as Donna, it all leads up to the moment when she's sealed in a tree. And then it connects. Kind of like Memento.
Yeah.
Adol, why can't I remember?
But she can't remember.
Yeah, she has amnesia. And it's just like, ugh.
Oh, girl, you've been asleep for a couple thousand years.
Amnesia trope. Oh well.
Hey, Adol.
It's a handy little tool. Everyone, this is the girl of my dreams.
Quite literally.
From the sky when the pterosaur captured me. And after I heard Adol's story, I put 2 and 2 together.
Did you just say Donna? Is that her?
Loxia's little... The doll just combusts.
Yup.
Catches fire and you just hear loud screaming.
Castaway Village.
Oh no, wait, that's just the parrot.
Incoming. Repeat.
I thought I heard screaming.
Incoming.
think we should take her back to the village at once. Dogi and the others need to know about all this. About what we've seen up here, about Thanatos, and about her.
That seems wise.
Man, I don't know what's going on anymore.
Makes sense. Only other thing I could think of is put her back in her bed.
Yeah.
Look, your old room. She wakes up and it's just like, oh.
She's like, ew.
Oh, this is a traumatic experience.
Ew.
They really let this go.
I know. That would be like in like 2 weeks if they don't take the couch on the curb that we were like, you know what? Let's bring this bad boy back inside.
Yeah.
Gross.
All right, that's the end of chapter 4. I'd say we're rough. I believe this is the halfway point.
Yeah.
It just feels like a halfway point because like things are wrapping up, but other questions are happening, and Dawn is finally here in the present time. So I'm just like, all right.
Loxia is like, that's it. That's all I want to do.
You should have put her in a hammock. Hammocks are better. No contest. I gotta say, the women age better than the buildings. Am I right, folks? Come on, Hummel, back me up. She's got the goddamn Eye of Sauron on her shoulder, though.
That's the tattoo I was thinking about.
Oh. Okay.
I would not want it there.
Why not? That's where all the Eternians wear it.
I don't want it on my shoulder.
Fair enough. Where would you have it?
Probably on my leg with the rest of my Phantom tattoos.
Very well.
Adol.
But it's not an Eternian tattoo.
Oh. We're gonna find out more about what it actually is.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Because did you notice in any of the flashbacks, she doesn't have it?
Yeah. Oh, okay. She's been mocked. I've been chosen. I have to do this. I've been chosen as the maiden of the great tree. Alrighty. Yep, girl of my dreams. Jealous?
Dogi's like, I'm the girl of your dreams.
It's like Iocane powder. I've developed an immunity for this bullshit.
Inconceivable.
No, I just struck a bargain. He's like, well, I'd love to hear your stories one day. And I'm just like, only if you share some of yours. What? Did we just become best friends? Yep. Okay, so we gave him the blueprints. So now we have to build the sumbitch.
Dogi's like, ugh. Tired of being this housewife.
Dogi's like, 2 games ago, I was right by your side, Adol. Fighting the final boss, getting EXP myself. Now look at this. I'm a fucking dad. And
He
these
is
aren't
a
even my
dad.
goddamn kids.
He is a dad.
I don't think he's anywhere in Ys 10 from what I've seen so far. Like, he's got to be somewhere.
I'm sure he's probably somewhere, even if he's not on the adventure.
Okay.
Because even in, like, 9, you can't play as Dogi, but he's still there.
Yeah. I don't know if he's in the first 2. He's in 3, because it's all about him.
What do you want to enhance?
I know he's in 7.
All right, I got it.
I think he's also in either 4 or 5. But briefly, because he's just like, I'm going this way. Adol, you go that way. All right, we got a big raid coming for us. Primordial Stampede.
I think this is the raid that I
3
really
waves.
enjoyed.
I didn't. I get my ass kicked. Spoiler alert. This bit goes south real quick.
I'm pretty sure by this point in the game I was so over leveled that
Wow. Nah, I'm like right there. It's just like recommended level 40. I'm 40. Let's do it.
yeah,
Just like going into a bar.
must be 21.
21.
My
I'm
lucky
21.
day.
Oh, look at that. Well, let's give it a shot. But yeah, the little ankle biters are back.
But yeah, I think this is the raid. I'm not entirely positive. I'm pretty sure though.
Okay. Which is sad because, like, I do a lot more flash guards, skills, and, like, obliteration kills in this raid. But I also lose a lot of bait and barriers.
I mean, like, I recall losing a lot of bait. I don't think I lost many barriers,
Like, we got the bugs coming in.
but I definitely lost bait. But I also poisoned all of my bait.
I have, I think, all of my bait poisoned too, but especially the bugs, they don't give a shit.
Yeah.
They fly right past and just drill their bodies right into it. And see, that asshole just went for this one.
He just was like, "Who'd you call asshole?"
Just like, what you call me? Flick.
Yeah.
Just like smacks it with his tail.
I don't think so.
I had a dog that was like this guy.
Yeah.
Just be like,
I feel like this primordial is very Labrador-like.
yep. Yep, an old black lab. Hummel, what are you shooting at? He's just firing low.
He's like, just keeping the property taxes low.
So it's Castaway Village property taxes. We don't want anyone to get the idea. Tax collector could find this island. Oh dear. We don't need that. Alright, raid 2. Yeah, there's only 3 waves in this one, but they're brutal.
Yeah.
So these guys are back. And they'll just bulldoze right over you.
Roly-poly-oly.
Oh my god. He's roly-poly-oly. He's smart and sturt and stout.
My god, I
He's the
tried
swellest kid around.
to rewatch Roly-Poly-Oly.
Yeah, how'd that go for you?
I did not make it through the first episode.
Wow.
Like, it was...
That's a lot for you, because there's a lot where I'm just like,
Yeah.
I remember
mean,
liking this, and you're just like, yeah, but
So I think because
what
what
else
it
can I
is,
do?
like, I've been rewatching cartoons from childhood,
Mm-hmm.
but like late childhood into like teenhood. Whereas Roly Poly Oly, I think, is a like Disney Junior.
yes,
like,
it's very much like Playhouse
toddler.
Disney.
Yeah.
So it was Nick Jr., Playhouse Disney.
Yeah.
Because Nick Jr. had face. Hi there, face here.
Oh my god, I dig that out of the
Ready
memory
for
banks.
Blue's Clues.
Yeah. God.
You can't get that face out of your mind. Like, it's ingrained there. Hi there.
But yeah,
face
I
here.
think that Roly Poly Oly is along the lines of like that cartoon.
Yeah,
so
he was
that'd be
with
like
out of the box and
well, not even out of the box. Like I think that might still be a little bit older
Little
than
Bear
Roly
in
Poly
the
Oly.
Big Blue House. Little Bear.
That's Big Bear,
Big Bear in the Big Blue House.
and then Little Bear is its own cartoon.
Little Bear was its own cartoon. Okay.
Well, I think Roly Poly Oly's is more like Blue's Clues, Dora the Explorer.
Okay.
Like not in school yet, kids.
Okay.
And I was just like, I'm losing brain cells.
There was this one show I used to watch a lot. It was either, I think, on Discovery or PBS or something. But they would teach you about animals and dinosaurs and science. But there was this little green gecko. And he was the mascot. And he was like the comic relief and stuff. And it was just like, oh, that looks like me in a couple years. It's just like, yeah, it could be your ancestor.
I don't remember that one.
But like, I remembered the like little green gecko. And I think he was like CG animated at the time. So it was like very early, like, I'm a PlayStation character.
Okay. Well, I remember watching like Zaboomafoo.
Oh, God.
I loved Zaboomafoo.
Well, before Zaboomafoo, they were
Wishbone.
called the Kraft Brothers.
Yeah.
And they were very much like little kids' version of Steve Irwin.
Yeah.
Although Steve Irwin was for all ages.
Yeah.
You could be
I always watched
a
the
tater
Crocodile
tot
Hunter. Yeah.
and watch the Crocodile Hunter.
What's happening?
Uh-oh. Oh, Lord, they just keep coming.
We're so tired. That was us scraping the ceiling today.
Yeah.
We knew the primordials were starting to become more active.
We need some orichalcum weapons to scrape that shit.
But wait for it. They're gonna have their butts saved.
Oh, God. Stand your ground, men.
And Loxia.
And Loxia and Rakota. Stand your ground, folks.
Yeah.
Damn it.
Janet. Boom.
Oh, yeah. On your left.
Sorry I'm late, everyone. I just like it because it just kind of shows like how badass Donna is.
Oh, yeah.
Where they're like, oh my god, we can't do this. And Donna's just like,
But I also love how they're just like, oh, she woke up.
I feel like they're all like, oh good, she's awake. Oh, she looks okay. Like, she doesn't look hurt. And then Hummel's probably like, where does she keep those swords?
All right, can we equip you with anything? Well, for now, let's just throw you into the party. I think Hummel, Adol, and Donna is a perfect trio. And you... Yeah, you had a new skill. All right. Let's give this a shot. Final wave. All right, I feel like we should be utilizing Donna.
Yeah. Honestly, once I was able to play as Donna, I don't think I really played
As many of the other characters.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's really fun. She's quick, she's strong. But she's not OP. Like, the
Yeah,
enemies
like she can still have her ass kicked.
Uh-huh. Which I found out real quickly right here. I'm just like, I'm not invincible. Oh, shit. Because, like, they all just started ganging up on me. And this is where I kind of, like, screwed up. Is, like, I'm focusing on these three, and the other dinosaurs are taking down my fucking base.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, oops.
I've found that I like playing as the characters that move fast, like they're just faster.
Yeah.
Because it's the same with 9. Like, I've been playing as the doll, but it's because she just goes faster.
Yeah, as much as I like Sahad's character in the story, I don't play him too often. He's strong, but he's very slow.
Like, I had Sahad. I think my main team that I used was Adol, Sahad, and Donna.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay. Whereas I think this is going to
But
be
it's
my
like
trio.
when I'm running and moving around, I would be Donna. Like, I'd be playing as Donna.
Mm-hmm.
And then Adol and Sahad were just on my team.
But I mean, it is the Lacrimosa of Donna, not the Lacrimosa of Adol. Adol's in 9 other games.
Yeah.
Donna's in none. Just this one.
Why? Just because, like, she travels faster.
So you
like,
gotta utilize her. Well, she also has the double jump.
Yes.
And we can't forget the importance of the double jump. So yeah, right now I have 4 baits left. 2 gates. 2, barriers, or whatever you want to call them. And they're still coming. I'm just like, ah, shit. Oh, now we got 1 left. Son of a bitch. Donna, unleash the Ice Age.
She was like, if you could tell from my outfit, it was actually quite warm.
And why are all of your abilities ice elemental?
You'll find out.
Oh, there's a reason for that, too.
Yes.
No stone has been left unturned. Well done. Well done, Falcom. Attention to details. Would you quit sidestepping my damn slashes?
No.
Pain in my ass. You're on the east bank. You're on the west bank. This ain't exactly the Mississippi. I'm on one side. I'm on the other side.
I'm
on
on
the
the right
east bank.
side. I'm on the left side.
I'm on the west bank.
I'm on the east bank. I'm on the west bank. This ain't exactly the Mississippi.
What part of Georgia are you from? South Central? There we go. Got him.
We're men.
Days.
We're men
Oh,
in
come on.
tights.
Nope, there went the last bait. No, there went the last gate. I still got one more bait left. No, not my last bait.
Stop. Are you all right? No.
I'm gonna get like a B or a C rank for this. Which is a shame because I'm getting great points, but I'm losing my lures and my barricades. My base is untouched.
I mean, that's good, though. Like, they didn't get your main gate.
But I'm assuming like when you lose barricades and stuff like that, it affects your score.
Yeah, but I don't think it's as much as you think it is, because
Okay.
that's what they're for.
Okay.
Like, I would be really surprised if it's like, oh, you lost a bait, you don't get, all points. Like, what are they doing?
Hang on, boys. I got this.
Donna's like, get out of here.
Are you ready?
I wonder if the primordials are just like raccoons to her. Get out of my fucking trash!
She stares out the window. There's a primordial scaling.
Get down! Get off of there! Get down now! Grabs a long stick to yeet it off the roof.
What incredible speed and power!
She's stronger than she looks.
God, now that needs to be in like the official novella of Ys 8. Like
I guess this
Donna's civilians are just like, get out of there, and they're like sweeping the little primordials out.
Out! Out! Go!
This is my trash again. But there we go. She's happy to meet Adol, and Adol's like, yeah, likewise. And I, the
It's like,
player,
does this mean I'm finally gonna get a good goddamn night of sleep?
I know, right?
Adol's like, I haven't slept in days!
Well, also, I did pretty good on the clear time. Just a little over. So yeah, rank A.
Yeah.
I'll be damned.
Because I was going to say, I'm sure you get more points if you don't lose your barricades and baits, but I can't imagine.
I feel like it's more punishing on higher difficulties.
Oh, yeah. More than likely.
Like, I feel like if I started playing on, like, Inferno, it would be like, don't lose a bait.
Yeah.
Don't lose a barricade.
What? They touched your bait? You're dead. Just snipers.
You must be the master of your bait.
Master bait. I'm the masturbator!
Loxia is losing her mind. What do you mean humans and primordials coexisted?
She's like, no! What's the last thing you remember?
Luckily for us, she remembers all of her skills.
Yeah.
It's not like Metroid where you get the amnesia and it's just like, all your abilities lost. Just like, fuck! You
But
must relearn the grapple beam.
When she tries to remember, she gets like,
That's very common.
yeah.
It's in Kingdom Hearts. It's in a lot of games where it's just like, like they get bad migraines due to memory loss.
I don't know. When I had amnesia, it just kind of like slowly all came back.
Okay. Well, last I checked, you haven't been asleep for 1,000 years.
No. But that was when I broke my face.
Ah.
I had amnesia, and then just like slowly, it just, over the course of a couple days, I would just start remembering more things.
So hold on. Are there two Donnas? Because if we go touch a crystal and go back to the past, this Donna would still be with us.
But you're in the past.
Okay.
So I don't think that there's like
But that Donna wouldn't have the knowledge of this Donna.
Correct.
Okay. Just trying to gather, like...
Yeah, I don't...
Time travel's scary, yo.
Well, I don't think that it's like a paradox thing.
Okay.
Like, oh no, like 2 Donnas. I think you are simply playing as the past.
Okay.
Like, this has all already happened.
Oh, this is
You're
all
just
been
going,
predetermined.
you're just going
You're
through
just
the
seeing
motions
what
to get
happened.
it. Yeah.
Interesting.
Because it would be the same if you think about it. Like, Donna was already asleep in the tree because
Yeah.
Thanatos saw her when he got picked up by the primordial.
Right. See, the reason I'm asking is because...
But in the past, she planted the trees.
When you go back to the past and she's like, Adol needs help, does she also know that she's there in the future helping him now?
I don't know.
I'm just curious. But also, like, she never mentioned, like, Sahad or Loxy or anything. She only had the connection to Adol. So maybe she doesn't sense
it's dreaming.
the others there. I don't know. Oh, by the way, we now have ghost ships.
Yes!
As if we didn't have enough problems. There's been
Sahad's like,
sightings
"Are
of
you
a ghost
kidding
ship. No, you do not. Ricotta's like, I want to meet a ghost. Nah. You think you do, but you don't. Unless it's Patrick Swayze. You don't want to meet a ghost.
Well, I mean, unless you like Patrick Swayze, he's a little handsy. Get it?
Oh, yeah. Poor Allison. She's there making pottery. Oh, my love. She's like, I have a husband.
I know. I'm in a relationship.
Where is he? I'd like to know that, too.
What, Hummel?
You could see I was like, well, both of these could work. Oh, that's right. The Kraken. I do like this part right here. Tentacled son of a bitch. Seems like these two immediately start bonding.
Oh,
but
yeah.
also, she concludes right there. She's like, I think I know what you're talking about.
Based on the tentacled son of a bitch description, I think you mean the Okeanos. This is the moment where Loxy is like, oh my god, am I switching sides?
Baja Tower. We're gonna have ourselves a Baja Blast over at Baja
That's
Tower.
all I can think about.
Yep.
And then, but you, like, there was a moment you called it the Baja Tower, and I was like, maybe it is Baja and not Baja. Baja Blast. Mountain Dew of the future.
Interesting. So, in Donna's time, they called them Saurians. We called them Primordials. It's different of language, but it's the same thing. In our time, they were called the Saurians.
Well, because if you think about it, it would be similar even in, like, actual history.
Mm-hmm.
Like, World War I wasn't called World War I while it was happening.
No, it was called the Great War.
Yeah. So, like...
Then it had a sequel, and they're just like, well, what are we going to call the first one?
Yeah.
It's like Star Wars.
Yeah. They're like, well, I mean, movies do it. We don't have to put numbers in the titles of all of them, I guess.
So after The Empire Strikes Back, they went back and put Episode 4 A New Hope.
Yeah.
But at the theatrical release, it was just called Star Wars.
Yes.
There's been more Star Wars than there has been World Wars.
Wink, wink.
Wink, wink.
Well, because, like, the term pre for primordial would be like past,
Mm-hmm.
prehistory. I think.
Well, before we head out to the tower, let's check and see if there's some new side quests, because usually at the start of a chapter, they just all, whoop, here's a new batch of side quests for you. Well, alrighty, let's check our handy-dandy bulletin board, but I love how immediately when you resume play, all the girls are chatting.
Yeah. My God, who did your hair?
When you introduce your shy girlfriend to all the ladies. It's just like, uh-oh, what are they going to tell them?
I love it because most, like, I feel as though most men would be like, oh my God, who did your hair? Your nails are so cute. Like, does he treat you okay? When in reality, they're like, who's your favorite serial killer? Oh my God, me too! Like,
Do you watch true crime? Oh, yes! You picked a good one. She loves true crime.
but then they're also like, okay, so who's your favorite Disney princess? And then they're like, I don't know, like Cinderella? Okay, if Cinderella was a murderer, like, get that scenario going. Meanwhile, guys are like, you think they're talking about grocery shopping? No.
And that's how ladies bond. How dudes bond, we established earlier. It's just like, tentacled son of a bitch. What? Did we just become best friends? Yup. That's all it takes for dudes to bond. It's just like, dude, is that a poster of Velociraptor? Yeah, it's my favorite dinosaur. Fuck yeah!
Yup.
I would die for you, bro. That's all it takes. Just one mutual thing, and it's just like, yes! I would die for you, bro. You're my bro now. Okay, so we can upgrade all the weapons. We're getting ourselves prepped. We're not going to start any of the side quests until the next episode, but we're getting ourselves prepped.
Yeah, getting everything ready.
But yeah, we're going to be playing as Donna for quite a bit. She's going to be part of our party, so we hope you enjoy a lot of Donna gameplay. And yes, the story's going to really branch out now.
Mm-hmm.
But also, we got some hunts. We got some, like, night raids. Like, there's a lot happening with these
Take this big ass
side
fish.
quests. All that, and all I have is an Arcaden. Oh,
She swallowed it in one big gulp.
but
She
it was
is still
not
hungry.
enough.
That's all I have!
Oh, Queena, what could you possibly want?
Come lay in the garden with me.
Play with me? Okay. Oh, there's no option. That's not a request.
You're... I know. She's like, that's not a question.
She's like, I know. Oh, I know who she's making it for. She's got a quash. Seems easy enough. 3 Saurian scales. We're not going to be a dick.
Are you making this for your boyfriend?
She's a kid. We're not going to be a dick. Meanwhile, Rhea's up there living the life of Farmville, completely oblivious to this girl's feelings.
She's like, oh my God, hi, 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 hi. He's like, my corn.
He picks up the Picard. It's just like, you stinky little baby. And she's like, I wish that was me.
God.
Who's a stinky little baby?
I like, part of me absolutely loves like child crushes though.
Oh, yeah?
Because it isn't anything like sexual.
No.
Like little kids just don't think like that. They're like, oh, his favorite dinosaur is a T-Rex. Oh, he's so cute.
So get a load of this. The snowflake soap was for Hummel.
love it. I will gladly take this.
What is there to wash?
Meanwhile, he's like, I'm gonna go to the ocean, don't look.
Private. Right, classified. No, I mean privates.
Yep.
Alrighty. And he has a quest? What are you girls talking about? I don't know, you ask her. It's suicide if I do it.
Wait, I don't even know how old I am.
I don't even know where I am.
Way to, like, make her seem like a child.
Okay, so she's aware of Castaway Village. So, when we go back to the past, is, like, future Donna just not there? Because you think it would be very alarming to be like, Olga, I'm there too. Huh?
No, because, like I said, old Donna, like, from the past,
Uh-huh.
she's in the past.
Okay.
Like, when you're playing in the past, you're in the past. Now, things that you do in the past can affect the future, like planting the trees,
Okay.
but it's not future Donna going back with the knowledge that she has now into the past.
Okay. Alright. That's more or less what I was getting at. It's just like, is there that shared knowledge of, like,
The
I'm
game
also in the future?
does explain it.
Okay. We shall find out then. I mean, I'm a big fan of Back to the Future, so lay it on me, game.
Yeah.
And, like, I made it pretty goddamn far in Kingdom Hearts before I said, fuck it, I give up.
I mean, I asked a lot of questions, and I was satisfied with, like,
The resolution.
Yeah.
Okay. Then here we go.
All right. So you're going to have to collect some things for Licht.
Mm-hmm. Find some plants. Compared to everyone else, you're asking the minimum.
I know, he's like, I'm so sorry to ask you this. Meanwhile, Doggy's like, hey, drag that big-ass tree we saw 5 miles down back.
We're gonna need that. Chop, chop.
Oh, this one. Oh.
What's wrong? I haven't even started this one yet.
This side quest took me so long.
Oh, that's a good sign. Close your eyes.
We pulled a Jurassic Park.
Almost like, congrats, we're a father.
Obviously, it's an egg.
Cool. We should raise it as our own.
I know.
It'll get along with little Pero.
Aww.
We'll call it Little Marrow.
What?
Little Marrow.
Why Marrow?
Isn't that the name of the bird from
Narrow.
Damn it.
Call it Hummel Jr.
Hummel Jr. I love it.
So they've determined it's been fertilized, and it needs to be returned before it hatches.
Yeah. But, like, so far, we've rarely let a primordial live, so...
Well, that's what he's saying, like, they're not exactly the nicest creatures. But this egg hasn't done anything wrong.
Ah, the abortion logic.
Ugh.
Once it's born, then we can kill it.
I remember that there's a reason to returning the egg. I just don't remember what it is.
Oh, it's a pterosaur.
So
Cool.
it's not necessarily that, like, oh, it's the right thing to do. This egg hasn't done anything. Like, there is a reason that they return the egg. I just don't remember what it is.
Oh, okay. Alrighty. Well, we'll get on that in the next episode now, won't we? We'll see you then. A lot of side quests, a lot of Donna.